Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for Lost in Space Season 3. Series 3, Season 3. We've been watching a lot of BBC. We're interested in this. We love the first two seasons, but let's get into this trailer because I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
Ooh, I know, right? So, Lost in Space, number 3, and go.
Here we are, on the planet.
This is Will Robinson of the 24th Colonist Group. If you're watching this recording, there's a chance things didn't work out the way I hoped they would.
Hello.
I thought that
Boom.
I could save everybody.
Young man now.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Epic conclusion.
Yeah.
I'm doing this so you all can survive. Because you're my family. And I love you. I just hope it's enough.
Bad robot.
Yes.
This is my final transmission.
It's number 1. All the things.
So they don't show you a ton.
It does say teaser trailer.
It does. It does say teaser
And
trailer.
it's Netflix, and usually they don't give us anything until 2 or 3 weeks before the season drops. So this is actually
Right.
really early for them.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Saying it's the 1st of October.
I'm going to restate what I said yesterday, and that they're trying to make sure to keep your attention now that you are more free to roam about the country.
That's yeah. There's definitely the first season. Them actually getting lost and then coming across the robot. They actually spent some money on the practicalness of the robot, but this is they're in space. Like they
Well, they were in the last one, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember. I think, because the colonized whatever giant ship that rescued them, because they were floating around in space in a spaceship, rescued them, and then the bad robot
attack the colony.
attacked the colony
Yeah.
ship, and I can't remember the end. They crashed to a planet. He
I think they all-
got in another ship and took off. I don't
think-
remember.
Yeah, I want to say that they got in the ship and jumped to get away from everything.
get away from
and
them,
then
yeah.
they weren't able to find everybody else because they were trying to get away from the robots. And the water that was into the water was bad too. It's been a while since we watched the second
Water's
season.
always bad, yeah.
Right, it's Mars. That's a obscure joke. I liked the first season. I liked the second season. But again, I'm not we're struggling to remember major details of the show. And so I'm just wondering if it's holding our attention the way we want it to. Now I'm excited about the third season because I remember liking the first 2 seasons, but I'm not
I mean,
remembering.
I think it's just been a minute since we watched it. I remember it. I just don't remember how it ended.
Yeah.
If they all got away, if only one of them got away. But we definitely need to watch it again because we did not. We watched the first season the first time. We watched the first season again right before the second season came out, and then we haven't gone back to it at all.
No, we've done Stranger Things or we've done Loki now twice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
we revisited those, and that's strange because we really liked the way this is set. genre-wise, sci-fi is my favorite, right? And so sci-fi stuff like this and Another Life and stuff like that Netflix is doing is grabbing my attention. And
Yeah,
so
I wonder. Because I'm not remembering when the second season came out. It kind of is a thing with Netflix that there's so much content that
Right.
sometimes stuff gets buried and you forget about it when you're trolling through the dial
Yeah.
trying to find something to watch over a weekend or something, and you just you kind of forget about it because there's so much content.
and stuff gets shuffled out of like the
Yeah.
suggested.
Yeah.
It says December 24th, 2019 was when the last episode so the whole
The
season two
and I mean that
dropped
makes
and stuff
sense
like that.
because for us we were super busy because December we went to the Caribbean, and then we had Christmas,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
had our big war, and then we were in a pandemic, and
Right.
so
It might have been during the first part of the pandemic that we actually sat down and watched it.
maybe yeah. So it's been a minute. It still looks cool. Again, a teaser trailer, so you didn't get a whole lot, but you got all the major characters in the family. You did not see the robot. You did not see Parker Posey,
Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith, but you
There's-
saw the bad robot.
Right. And they're
So-
on the ship. They're on.
Looked like they were on the colony ship.
They were on the colony ship, but the colony ship it looked like it was falling apart. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what was going on. Was the colony ship was falling apart and they all
Yeah,
jumped.
yeah, that was what
Yeah,
happened.
that's where we go. Okay, see what happens when you start breaking it all down. But
I just don't remember what happened to them, if they were like at the very, very end, if they were just floating around in space, if they landed on a planet. I don't remember what happened there.
I do like though that Will is doing the voiceover, right? Will Rogers is doing the voiceover, and his voiceover the entire way is "I'm nothing without my family," because that's really what Lost in Space has been about the entire way, is the family coming together and helping each other survive, and they have to do all this stuff to survive through everything that's happened to them.
Yeah, and he is like the kid from Home Alone and is perpetually getting separated from his family. But he's got a robot, so
Right, but he's also the heart of the family.
Yeah.
He's the one who always fighting for the heart to keep the robot and to keep everybody together. And even though he gets in trouble, he does stuff. And not that they're gonna be able to do it, but I want to see him like being a young man, and that's kind of gonna be a thing because he's gonna be 15, 16 by the time, like storytelling wise, and that 14 to 16 age, and he's been through some poo, and so that young manness of it, and I expect somebody to die in this show. Probably not Dr. Smith, because she always seems to make it through more than once. So that is our thought. Anything else?
yeah.
That's our thoughts on season 3, the final season. They made a point of also saying that the
Yep. This is
epic conclusion. So that is our reaction to the trailer for the final season of Lost in Space. Let us know what you thought of the trailer and our reaction and remembering of the show in the comments down below. Please be nice. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the TikToks. You whippersnappers. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.